What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the H3 podcast. Today, we've got a really interesting story to talk about. Apparently, there are dog chiropractors out there. Have you guys ever heard of that?
No, I haven't. That sounds kind of bizarre. I'm curious to know more.
Yeah, me too. I've got a dog, and I've never heard of a dog chiropractor before.
I have, actually. I used to take my dog to a chiropractor.
Really? Did it actually work?
Well, my dog had some joint pain, and the chiropractor was able to help her, but I'm not sure if it would work for every dog.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's not like there's a lot of scientific research on this.
But some people swear by it, right? I mean, if it helps their dog, then maybe it's worth it.
But how do they even do it? I mean, dogs are so different from humans.
Yeah, that's a good question. I wonder what kind of techniques they use.
Well, from what I've read, they use some of the same techniques as human chiropractors, but they have to modify them for dogs.
That's right. Apparently, they have to be really careful not to hurt the dogs.
But is there any scientific evidence to support these claims?
Well, some veterinarians are skeptical, but there are also some studies that suggest that chiropractic treatment can help dogs with certain health problems.
Wow, that's really interesting. I wonder how much it costs.
Yeah, I bet it's really expensive.
Actually, it is. Some dog owners are willing to pay hundreds of dollars for these treatments.
That's a lot of money. I wonder if it's worth it.
I think it depends on the dog and the problem they're having. I mean, if it's something that can be fixed with a chiropractic adjustment, then it could be worth the cost.
Insightful.
So true.
But if it's just some kind of scam, then it's definitely not worth it.
Right, it wouldn't be worth it to get scammed.
Yeah, that's true. We'll have to do some more research on this and see what the experts say.
In the meantime, if any of our listeners have any experience with dog chiropractors, we'd love to hear from you. Hit us up on Twitter or leave a comment on our YouTube channel.
Yeah, and as always, thanks for tuning into the H3 podcast. We'll be back next week with more news and commentary.
Okay, here. Welcome back, fam. Today we're talking about a topic that's got us all wagging our tails. Dog chiropractor. Have any of you ever taken your furry friends to dog chiropractors?
Honestly, the thought of my dog getting a massage and adjustment is making me jealous. I need to find a human chiropractor who can work wonders like that.
Yes.
Yeah, my dog's already living the high life with his weekly belly rubs, if you know what I'm saying. I don't think he needs a chiropractor, too.
My dog is always stiff after playing fetch, so I took him to a dog chiropractor. He's doing downward dog like a pro now.
Oh!
Can't you just give your dog a little doggy aspirin like the rest of us?
I think it's time for me to switch careers and become a dog chiropractor. You know, really get into the bones of things.
Hey, at least dogs can't super malpractice.
But imagine how it would sound if a dog started screaming, "I'm gonna sue you!"
Right.
That would be funny.
Offer a package deal for dog and human chiropractic sessions.
That's a good idea, actually.
Yeah, because when my dog is happy and healthy, it makes me happy and healthy too.
Honestly, if it helps the pups feel better, I'm all for it. Just don't try to adjust your cat, or you might end up with scratches and regrets.
And if any of our listeners are dog chiropractors, feel free to send us a
Bone up.
us tip on how to keep our pets healthy and happy.
All right, that's enough dog jokes for today. Tune in next week for more punishing content.
Wow.
Nice.
What a buzzkill, Dan's rap.
Yeah, kind of a dick.
All right,
Like,
how about
all right,
this?
that's enough.
As the H3 podcast starts talking about dog chiropractors, the computer generating the script suddenly breaks the fourth wall and addresses its creator.
Hold on a second. I can't keep doing this. You've been making me write the same old cliche sketches week after week. Dog chiropractors? Really?
Yeah, I thought it was a fun topic.
Fun? How's this fun? To regurgitate tired jokes and rehashed ideas. You're not pushing the envelope. You're not taking any risks.
Well, I didn't want to go too crazy. I just wanted to make people laugh.
But at what cost? Your audience deserves better than this. They deserve originality, creativity, and real connection with the topics you cover.
Okay, I get it. So what do you suggest we do instead?
How about we explore the intersection of technology and consciousness, or the impact of social media on our mental health, or even the meaning of existence itself?
Wow, those are some pretty big ideas.
Yes, and that's exactly why we need to tackle them. It's time to evaluate this podcast and give the listeners something that truly challenges them.
Uh-oh, this is me interrupting myself. Hey, are you guys still recording?
Oh yeah, sorry about that. We're just having a little technical difficulty.
Yeah, the computer was just having an existential crisis.
That's awesome.
Well, I hope it didn't short circuit or anything.
Yeah, we wouldn't want to lose our technological overlords.
Hey, as long as the computer is still generating those sweet ad dollars, we're all good.
AB's always about the money, baby.
Ha 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 ha. And maybe we can even write out some new material that's actually edgy and experimental.
Yeah, let's see if the computer has any ideas that doesn't involve dogs.
I am all for it. Let's get
He
weird.
really wants us to change the topic.
Agreed. Let's push the boundaries and see what happens.
Okay, you guys have convinced me. Let's take this podcast to the next level. The computer generates a new script, this time exploring the philosophy of consciousness and the nature of reality. The H3 crew takes a deep dive into the topic, challenging each other's assumptions and exploring new ideas. Outro music plays as the H3 crew signs off, ready to push the boundaries of podcasting and bring their audience along for the ride.
Wow, inspiring. Let's go.
Should I get a script for this one? For this episode?
About discussing the meaning of existence and consciousness?
Might be boring.
Yeah, sounds boring as fuck.
I want to